Every cell on our planet is covered with a coat of carbohydrates. You can think of a cell kind of perhaps like a peanut M&M. So we want to keep the proteins and the nucleic acid, the genetic information on the inside. That would be the peanut. And then that's coated with a lipid bilayer that might be the chocolate. And then we have the candy coating on the outside. I won the Alfred Bader Award in bioorganic chemistry for my work on glycans. Glycans are carbohydrate modified proteins or glycolipids that exist in all of us. We don't know very much how these carbohydrates are built, and we are just uncovering their biological roles. So my lab works to understand both of those facets of glycans. In the case of M&Ms, that candy coating just differs in color, but in a sense you can, if you could tell the difference between cells by just looking at the outside portion, that candy coat, that would be a powerful way of distinguishing between cells. And in fact, our immune system can do that. One of the things that my lab also is really interested in understanding and exploiting is the differences in glycans that are put on the surface of other mammals, but also microbes versus humans. So we live with a big complement of microbes in our gut, right? Our microbiome. And so we need ways of telling the difference between those microbial cells and our cells. And since carbohydrates are on the outside, they are in some sense the perfect way to tell the difference between microbes and our own cells. We are basic scientists, and what we want to do is develop tools and strategies to explore these systems. But we try to also pick systems where if we do find, let's say, a good inhibitor, that compound might be useful as an antibiotic lead. So mycobacteria cause a number of diseases, namely tuberculosis, and that is an area where studying how the carbohydrate cell wall is built up is exciting because it could lead to new strategies, new antimycobacterial agents. And TB and a number of the glycan biosynthetic pathways we've been studying largely afflict the developing world. But as we've learned from things like Ebola, diseases travel rapidly across the planet. And so we really do need to think about new strategies and new targets. And these glycan biosynthetic pathways really have not been well mined. We think that this is a very exciting direction.